What's going on, y'all? It's Dane TV. Um, I want to talk about the Lakers, and I just think that it's over. It's over for the Lakers. I don't see them winning the championship this season. Here's why. I just think that AD and Bron is too hurt up, and Drummond, from what I see, he's very inconsistent. I just don't see them winning a championship this year. I just don't see it. They don't have enough team chemistry. The bench is a hot mess. Kuzma is very, very inconsistent. I just don't see them. I don't see them winning a championship this year. I just don't see it. I don't see it, man. I just think it's too much of a uphill climb, and you got to think that Bron at 36 years old, he's a phenomenal player, but it's just too much. It's too much. And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna be real with you, right? I think the real reason why they won a championship last year was because of the pandemic. I think that a lot of it was due because of the pandemic, and the fact that the NBA canceled the season, and the fact that they were out for a few months, and the fact that when they played all the games in Orlando, Florida at Disney World, the Lakers and stuff didn't have to travel. And I think that had a lot to do with that helped Bron out because he didn't have to travel nowhere and he had a nice little break. But this time, playoff basketball, there's no breaks. And I just think it's just too much for them. It's too much. They couldn't beat the Sacramento Kings last night. And it's over. It's over. And you went out and got Drummond, and Drummond is not that guy. He's not that guy. And the thing is though, is that all the homies in Detroit, beast, everything is king. Them homies in Detroit. I listen to them sometime, and I've been heard the word about Drummond. Even Joe Dumars said that Andrew Drummond had a lazy work ethic. He's supposed to be way better than what he's doing. And it's just Marc Gasol, that's not working out. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And then you got to think Utah then got better. Who else? Phoenix. They rolling right now. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. They just don't have enough bigs. Because after Drummond and Gasol, they're very average. They're very average. They're average players. So I just don't see them win a championship. I just think it's over. They had a nice little championship last year, but I just don't see it. It's too much of they're in the fifth spot right now, and they would have to go on the road and start a series somewhere, and then every series they would go in, they wouldn't have home court advantage. That's just too much. That's too much for LeBron to overcome. And I just think that, all these little injuries that he's going through, the man is 36 years old. 36 years old. It's just too much. It's too much. And then, Montrezl Harrell, he's great on offense, but on defense, he is horrible. He's horrible, man. He is horrible on defense. And I don't see it, man. I just don't see it. The bench is very inconsistent. I just don't see it. I don't think the Lakers going to win a championship this year. No hate. I just don't see it. It's too much. They're going to have to go on the road. If the way things is going and the way they keep screwing up, they might be in a playing tournament. How embarrassing is that? They might could drop to a 7th seed if they don't get it together, and they could be going home champs, going home. So I'm gonna need for them to get together because at the rate they're going right now, it's over. It's a done deal. Too many injuries. Team ain't really played together all season. You gotta have that chemistry. And last year they had chemistry, and then that's how they mushed together because they had chemistry, but they don't have it. I just don't see it. Maybe they could change it, turn it around, but that's gonna be real difficult for him to win this championship this year. I think LeBron will be. I think him winning a championship, and the way things is going right now, I think that will be a great feat for him. Because I just don't see it. I do not see it. I'm not being no hater. Tell me what y'all think, but I just don't think the Lakers have enough. I just don't think it. And you know what I just don't get is why would you get rid of Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee? That was very stupid. You signed Marc Gasol, but he's 36 years old. His best days are behind him. You bring in Drummond, that's the mistake that the Lakers always make. They always want to try to go get a big name guy. You know what I'm saying? Why you just didn't keep Dwight and JaVale? They bring defense, they bring toughness. That's what you need in the offseason. And they don't have that right now. Gasol, he's been a flat-out disappointment. So, I just don't see them winning the championship this year. It's over. It's over. Maybe they could change next year, go get another free agent or something. But it's over, man. It's over for the Lakers. It's over. Done. I just don't. Maybe things have changed. I'm not being no hater. I just think it's over for the Lakers. Y'all be easy.